All right, y'all, this is Editing Rochelle here. I just wanted to come in at the beginning of the vlog and let you guys know that this is going to be the last vlog where we're doing anything in regards to dating, profile reviews, dating chronicles. Long story short, I'm gonna really be honest with you guys. I just really don't have an interest in dating, and also I'm not really doing the dating thing with intent. And I am actually somebody that I am a very intentional person, so I just don't want to do this anymore as far as the this is just not what I want to be doing. In this video you guys will see a couple of segments where we're going to be going through some profile reviews. It is actually pretty funny, so I did want to keep that content in here because I know that you guys love laughing with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the video.
I'm tryna put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Millie point two just to hurt you. All that lambs to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year.
I am getting ready to make some sleepy time tea. We're gonna make some yogi tea. Did I welcome y'all back to a new vlog? Of course not, because you know I be trying to just jump into the thing, girl. So anyway, we're gonna make some sleepy time tea. It's been a long day, and then we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Like I was saying, we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow, so I want to get a good night's sleep. So what I'm gonna do is take this lemon ginger bigelow tea, and I'm gonna use one bedtime tea bag, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of honey to it. Yeah, I hope this works, because I did not sleep good at all last night. The worst sleep ever. The worst. Y'all were telling me in the comment section that this is good, and you guys were also telling me that the sleepy time tea is really good as well. So I'm gonna try this first, and we gonna see. Ooh, it's piping hot, girl. And then I think I heard that this let's see here, the lemon ginger tea is good for digestion, and I need that. That's perfect. So I'm hoping that I can get a good night's sleep. But anyway, I just wanted to start the vlog off and come in and say hey y'all. But anyway, let me finish making my tea, and then I'm gonna call y'all back in the morning and let you guys know if this really did work.
Especially because I'm like, what's your marketing budget? And they're like, we'll pay. And I'm like, yes, you will.
Yes, thank you so much. Anytime a brain is like, okay, that's money being left on the table. And I learned that in corporate America. So I'm like, I wonder how much money I left on the table. So why not charge? But I'm like, no, you're still working, you're still editing, you're still taking pictures. You need to charge more for wig deals.
Just sent it. So something that I like to do too is I won't even bother you if they're like, we're not paying, or they won't even like work out like an affiliate deal with us. I'll make sure to.
And then that's not something like at the top of the list, because what I think is when we produce that dental content, I think that that's when the influx of companies may start to reach out to us.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, that's not something that's like super important right now.
For those analytics,
okay.
I can send the budget for that. I'm gonna kind of ask what they want for deliverables because I don't want to give them like a budget.
All right, y'all. So I had a meeting. So that's what we were doing. Now what I'm doing is working on the follow-up. So I have to submit some deliverables for the meeting so we can move forward on a couple of things. I'm doing that now. I managed to get my groceries ordered. So we got that done. And then I have my friend texting me about this darn iPad, girl. Now, I was trying to order an iPad way back when. He just texted me saying he has time to place the order because he works for Apple and I get to use his discount. But anyway, so we got that going. I'm trying to think what else. Y'all, today I got off to a really late start. Girl, I got off to a really late start. And so, yeah. So I'm trying to think what else I need to do. We're probably, girl, look at this stupid, girl, this thing be making me mad, I swear. So we need to run downstairs and get some packages from the kiosk. And then I'm probably gonna organize this closet and I need to order a clothing rack. But anyway, so y'all, I haven't really been doing anything, but y'all wanna look at some more profiles because guys, we're not going out on a date again with the profound poet or with Penitentiary Paul, whichever name you want to coin him. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So we're not doing that. So we gonna look at a few more profiles tonight because you guys really seem to love the, you know, the video, whatever. So we'll do that. But anyway, I just wanted to come right back in. I just wanted to call y'all back. Y'all let me get this stuff submitted from the meeting and let me update some other stuff and I'm gonna call you guys back. All right, y'all, let me show y'all what I got from Amazon. So we got this Vital Proteins Collagen Peptide. So some collagen. I got my favorite lotion, which is the Nivea lotion for extra dry skin. And I bought a new water flosser because the one that I had was trash. So yeah, that's what we got. But I finished all of my deliverables from the meeting, so that was a good thing. I'm probably gonna cook something, maybe like some fish and grits while I wait for my groceries to get here. So we're gonna do that. And then maybe do a little tidying up because it's definitely given. I had a long day at the office, so do a little bit of tidying up, and then we're gonna do, like I said before, y'all, we're gonna do a fun little session of online dating. So anyway, let me kind of tidy up a little bit and start dinner, and then I'm gonna call y'all back.
She got that good. She Michael Jackson bad. I'm attracted to her for her attractive ass. And now we murderers because we kill time. I knock her lights out and she still shine. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. But I keep her running back and forth. Soccer team, cold as a winter's day, hot as a summer's eve. Young money thieves, steal your love and leave.
I like the way you walking if you walking my way. I'm that Red Bull, now let's fly away. Let's buy a place with all kind of space. I let you be the judge, and I'm the case. I'm gutter.
All right, y'all, so we are making, hold on, girl, can y'all even see? So we making some fish and grits. I know I should probably be using the air fryer, but I didn't read the directions on how to like you know, fry fish in the air fryer. Hold on. So maybe if I would have read the directions, it would have been all right. But we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Girl. Baby, it's giving cold grease. No, ma'am. I'm done. Girl, I know this pan is hot enough. Y'all, this just gonna be an episode of Rock's Ratchet Kitchen. Because the grease was hot. So I'm just gonna make this an episode of Rock's Ratchet Kitchen just in case this shit don't come out right. I don't have to worry about none of you executive chefs in the comment section talking about what I should have did. So let me disclaimer. If the food it's gonna come out right, but you know, the process might be a little bit wrong. So just in case that happens, don't say nothing in the comment section, because this is Rock's Ratchet Kitchen. This is where the food get cooked, but some ratchet shit be going on in the process of the cooking of the food, okay? All right, so we just making the tilapia from this thing. I'm finna wash this off. I know that these supposed to be, girl, I'm finna wash mine. I don't care. Forget that. I know they supposed to be like clean already. I don't trust it, baby. I don't trust it. So let's wash this little filet off real quick. All right. Okay, so we got the filet washed off. And then we just gonna put it on this paper plate. And we gonna flip it around a couple of times. Ooh. And then I'm just gonna take my little tongs. I guess that's the name of these things, girl. And just spread the batter around. We are using the Louisiana fish fry. So, and it's lemon pepper. I'm sorry, so the flavor is lemon. Cause I do like to have that little lemon taste, you know, when it comes to my fish. And then we're gonna add some other like little seasonings and stuff, you know, when it gets closer to being done. But I just like to coat it, you know, and make sure that everything is covered. Girl, I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. But if not, don't worry about it, baby, because again, this is Rock's Ratchet Kitchen. Okay, so yeah, that look good. Y'all, that look pretty good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna walk over here. We got that done. Well, you know what? We gonna, I don't wanna do that. Okay, let me throw this. I'm gonna just throw this away. I'm gonna throw this away, y'all. All right, so I wanted to get kind of brown. Let me see. Before we flip it on the other side. All right, y'all, so we about to do a 2-for-1. So we're gonna look at some profiles while we cooking the fish. All right, so we multitasking. So I think let's go on Hinge tonight, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to be nice. Oh my God, y'all, I'm gonna be nice. Let's see. So we have a professional musician and songwriter. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm sorry, I can't do it. Entering a new universe. Okay, so I have a question. Is it like in style for dudes to like smoke cigars that's like the size of boudin? I mean, I'm just saying, like, is that kind of like a thing? Y'all let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead on the pass. Cause I'm gonna be honest, it's just something that don't sit right with me with a man that have like a cigar in his mouth the size of like boudin or a banana, you know what I'm saying, or a cucumber. Okay, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope. Girl, look at Bill Gates, y'all. Bill Gates on the dating site. Girl, I think I told y'all the story of when I slid in Bill Gates' DMs after he announced that after his wife announced that they was getting a divorce, and he blocked me. So you ain't want me on Instagram. I don't want you on Hinge. Block, delete. We found okay. So his name is RJ, and RJ said his lifelong goal is to get drunk every day. So you already know we about to pass him up. No, I'm sorry, we can't do it. So his name is Matt. He lives downtown, and he's a senior vice president of a trading company. He went to Texas A&M. He say he geek out on drinking, driving, drinking beer, eating cookies, and working and playing golf. Okay, no. On Brad now. Brad said dating me is like ordering one mimosa at brunch, and then the waiter says, we have specials on bottomless mimosas, and then in your head you're thinking, this is gonna be the greatest day ever. Long/short, I keep good vibes flowing all the time. No. Y'all know who he looked like? Y'all remember that show John and Kate Plus 8? He looked like John from John and Kate Plus 8. Y'all, I don't know. Another one, Jason. Jason says, I'm the type of texter that forgets to respond back all the time. No. Because you probably have your phone in your hand most of the time, but you forget to respond back. Oh, okay, sir. I see what we doing here. Let's check on the food, girl. Okay, it's looking good. Okay. I got a little too aggressive with that piece. Let me bring it over here. So where did we stop? Where did we leave off? We were on Craig. Craig said he ain't looking for no pen pal. He don't have no chores. He ain't never been married. He live in the Heights. And he said you need to be yourself if you gonna fuck with me. So let's look at Sam, baby. Sam then left a voicemail. Y'all want to let's hear what Sam had to say.
A dream home to me is somewhere that has access to really great parks with long trails.
He's talking about a dream home to him, and that's fine. But you want long trails and cause let's see what else he have to say.
Bike trails, you can just walk out your door and the park is easily walkable distance.
No, because see, let me tell you what my brain interpreted. He wants somewhere to hide the bodies. That's why he want to be able to walk out his door and walk into a forest. He looking for somewhere to hide the bodies, so we gonna pass on him. All right, I got one. His name Wayne. Wayne is a white male. He says, dating me is like being on vacation constantly. I typically leave the city on weekends and get out and enjoy life, as well as outdoors. I love to be near or on the water, boating, lake sports, or relaxing by the pool, ongoing and fun. He seemed like a nice enough dude, but I might be too ratchet for him. All right, y'all. I don't know. I think that's enough for tonight because, see, this last dude, it's like every single picture he have, he look like a fist. Like, why are you fucking balled up in every picture? Like, why is every picture of you balled up? Y'all, this how he doing. This him on every picture. Like this. And he like, every picture you just balled the fuck up. And he only 5'6". I don't want to do this. I'm tired. Oh, my mouth's so fucking hot. Oh my God. Bitch. My mouth hot. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Oh, y'all mouth ever been so hot all you can do is just lay down? Oh my goodness. God. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Girl, it just feel like I'm having contractions in my mouth. It's so fucking hot, and I had some ice, but oh my goodness. It just seemed like it made it worse. Oh my God, I did too much on that fish. I shouldn't have put all that stuff on it. Oh girl, I'm in so much pain. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me try to figure out what to do. You know what? Y'all, this ain't funny, but honestly, y'all, I need some milk. I probably need some milk.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Let me Google what to do for hot mouth syndrome. I think I got hot mouth syndrome. I'ma call y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Girl, y'all, I went through it. Girl, my mouth went through like 4 stages of denial. It was like literally 4 stages of denial. Stage 1 was acknowledgement. I had to acknowledge the fact that my mouth was on fire. Stage 2 was depression. I'm not gonna lie, girl, when I got off the camera, when I hung up, I was so depressed. I was so depressed. And then I went through the denial stage because I was like, ain't no way in hell that little cheap ass fish fry stuff made my mouth burn like that, because it ain't never happened before. So I was in denial. Then the final stage was acceptance. So I just accepted the fact that my mouth literally felt like I was having contractions. And it seemed like once I went through the stage of acceptance, my mouth finally cooled off and then the depression went away. Y'all, I literally was over here depressed. But anyway, so y'all, I'm over here. I'm going through my 4 to 5 stages of hot mouth syndrome. And I'm on the shade room. And someone posted on the shade room. I wanted to read it verbatim, but it pretty much was saying something like, lack of consistency means lack of interest. Well, you guys know in my sit down chit chat video, that's I've said that that's one of the things that I look for is consistency, someone that is consistent. But the thing with consistency, either you are or you are not. I don't think consistency comes in waves. Like they're saying, if someone is not consistent with you, that doesn't mean that they're not interested. I don't necessarily believe that that's true. I just think that some people just don't have consistency. They're not consistent in their word. They're not consistent in their work ethic. They just are not consistent people. And so it doesn't matter who you are. You can be their dream person, but they're not going to be consistent with you because that's just not who they are. Now, on the other hand, you have people who are very consistent. Like if they say they're going to do something, they do it. If they say they're going to be somewhere, they're going to be somewhere. They're consistent in every area of their life. No matter what circumstances or what the circumstance is, they're going to get up, they're going to go to the gym. You know, they're going to be wherever on time, every single time. They're just across the board consistent and they are solid. You have some people like that. And then you have the other people who are just consistently inconsistent. And so, you know, I don't necessarily think that lack of consistency means lack of interest. I mean, because think about people who are always late. That's not saying just because someone is always late, they don't want to spend time with you. Now, the bigger issue comes in on what you're willing to accept. Me personally, I'm not willing to accept someone that's not consistent because I'm very consistent. So if you're not consistent, you know, we're not going to be able to be together. And then too, I'm a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Point blank, period. Now, if I'm not able to do it, I'll let you know if something changes. But I typically don't go around and just leave people hanging. And so I think, because there was a lot of people in the comment section and they were like, man, like you could just see a lot of people being disappointed. And then there were other people saying, I don't agree with this statement. You know, you just have some people who get busy and they're trying to juggle their life, and they may be generally and genuinely consistent, but maybe they got something going on, and it was just like one person was just like, you know, everything is not about you. Just because someone may fall short, and they've been consistent overall, it's not about you. So I don't know, it just depends, but I still will not, I'm still not gonna ever get away from that being my number one requirement. You know, I'm never gonna veer away from consistency being my number one thing, because like I was saying, either you are or you are not, period. Either you're a consistent person or you're not. And like I said before, if a guy or if someone is not consistent, that trait is gonna show up relatively fast. Again, like, if you're not a consistent person and you're trying to fake it, you can fake being consistent for about a week or so. And then after that, you're not going to be able to keep up with that, because that's a lot to keep up with when that is just not innately who you are. We are getting ready to go to a, what's the name of this thing? Gosh, what's the name of it? A gender reveal baby shower. So, of course, we are running late. It started at 1:30. It's 2, so we'll probably get there about 2:30, which, you know, that's fine. I wish that I could have been there at least by 2, but that's okay. Let me show y'all what we're wearing. So I wanted to do like a 70s inspired type of look. So I have on these wide leg jeans. I have on this gorgeous top, y'all. I bought this top years and years ago from ASOS. This was one of the things that we salvaged in the fire, and so I was very, very happy that I was able to save this. I have on these really, really pretty earrings. I bought these from this store here in Houston on Harwin, and they just sell like an assortment of accessories. So yeah, girl, this is our look. It's just something about this spray that just make your makeup come to life, girl. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Put on a little bit more lip gloss. I feel so girly and so pretty. Oh my goodness. I just need my face. I ain't gonna lie, girl. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this. Well, maybe not, because okay, yeah. I felt like it just didn't land in certain spots. Okay, that's better. Girl, I hope this stuff don't backfire on me, because we gonna be outside. Hold on, let me adjust. Baby, I'm forever telling y'all to hold on as soon as I get on camera, but girl, just be having to adjust, guys. You know, I'm still getting used to this vlogging thing. I think it's not gonna happen overnight. I was looking at one of my old vlogs a couple of days ago, and I was like, dang, I done came a long way. You know, when you first start vlogging, first start anything, you just not gonna be good at it. And I've been doing this vlogging a little bit over a year, and I am still a work in progress. I was on TikTok the other day, and it was this guy, and he was just saying like, you know, just talking about other content creators, and, you know, him not really finding their content interesting. And, you know, when you start looking at his, looking at his information, he's been doing this for about 4 years. And so he has skin in the game. And it just takes a while to get comfortable in front of the camera. I am actually very comfortable in front of the camera, but, you know, going back to what I was saying as far as he was concerned, like, he got some skin in the game. So yeah, he's definitely probably gonna find it hard to find content creators that he, you know, wants to watch, newer content creators that he wants to watch, that he feels are not boring and that are engaging, and, you know, this type of thing. But I was just like, man, you know, it was, you know, the way that he delivered his message. And so in this case, it absolutely was the messenger and the message, because I was like, dude, like, you missed out on an amazing opportunity if you truly feel like the newer content creators are not engaging, and you feel that you're an expert and you have expert level and you feel that you make great content, why not use this opportunity to start making content to help up and coming creators become more engaging, giving them tips? I mean, that was a huge opportunity missed, but because his delivery was so shitty, it just probably it was off-putting and not making, you know, like now that I, you know how he feels that way, shit, if I ever want to look for growth on TikTok, I'm not gonna go to him. If he ever starts creating content on growth and strategy and all of that type of stuff, I wouldn't use him, because ultimately I know how he feels about new content creators, and it was just so disheartening and so crazy, you know, like his delivery was just, I'm just gonna say it was pathetic and preposterous. I just was like, okay. But anyway, so yeah, so again, I have come a long way. I have come a long way, but we still got a long way to go. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when it comes to like being a content creator, creating content, being a creative, you never fully just become perfect. There is always gonna be, it's levels to this shit. It's levels to it. And so you're never gonna be, you're always gonna try to grow and get, especially if you care about what you do. You always want to try and grow and get better and better and better. You never want to just be like, okay, you know, this is good enough, you know, because sometimes, like I say, good enough is not good enough. But anyway, I just, you know, that was just a random thought. Y'all know we still do Rock's random thoughts. But anyway, girls, so yes, we are on our way to this baby shower. So the girls, well, she's not a girl, she's a woman, honey. So her baby shower, I actually met her through another friend, and I met her, my friend introduced me to her when we were all doing like the promotional modeling thing. And so that's how we met. And although we don't talk very often, she is just such a good, genuine person. She's from Louisiana. You know, it's some good people from Louisiana, girls. So she is one of those people. And so I would not miss this for the world, despite the fact that I'm a little bit late. But and then another thing, girl, I ain't want to show up to the girl house hungry. But you know, y'all, the people from Louisiana, baby, y'all know how to cook. Y'all can throw down, so I know the food is gonna be good. But anyway, y'all, so when we leave here, I was kind of thinking about going to the mall, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I wanted to stop by the CCO and see if they had some stuff. But girl, I don't need another ounce of cosmetics, but I'm a girly girl and I love makeup. You know what though, girl, we do need some more these lip injection stuff. So we need some more of that. So yeah, so maybe. And then also, y'all, I was thinking about converting the dining room set. I'm thinking about converting the dining room into more like an actual dedicated beauty/dressing area. And that's because, you know, we have the hallway area or whatever, but I just feel like so closed in, y'all. And I don't want to seem like I'm being ungrateful, but guys, I really need a bigger space. I really would like more space. This place is smaller than my last apartment. My last apartment had that extra room in the back, like that den area, and I would love to have more space. Like, I would love to have an extra room or whatever, but we gonna make do with what we have. But that's something that I would absolutely love. And then not to mention, like, girl, and where I live is just, I feel like they just let anybody in there. It don't matter who, yeah, they just let anybody move in, and that is so frustrating to me. And then it's like every time I go downstairs to check the mail or to do something, it's somebody waiting, you know, like asking me to let them in, or somebody trailing you coming in. And I'm not saying that it's not gonna be like that in every place you move. I'm not gonna lie, I would really love to purchase a very, very contemporary home. So, you know, that's something I wouldn't mind doing. But anyway, we'll get there. But yeah, girl, I just get tired of it. Like, I'm leaving the mailroom the other day. No, I went to get some coffee. I leave. I'm going on my way back to my apartment, and it's these two girls, and they literally stuck inside of the pool gate. Excuse me, you can let us out. We don't know how to get out of here. So it's like, god damn, I'm starting to feel like a fucking doorman. And it's just, I don't like that. And it's like, nobody ever has a key fob. Nobody can ever get in the apartment. And it's just like, what is going on? I just feel like it's probably where I live. It makes me feel like it's a lot of Airbnbs, because there is no way that nobody can ever access the gate. And so on the other hand, we do have a lot of medical professionals that live over there, and that's always a good thing. But anyway, I don't want to ramble, girl, but I would be lying if I sat up here and told y'all that has not been heavy on my mind, starting to look to move somewhere else. All right, y'all, I am back. So guys, the gender reveal was fun. She's having a boy. I didn't make it there in enough time for the actual reveal. I came like literally after, and then also I didn't film because it was actually at somebody's house, and it was like in this beautiful villa with like a guest home. Just, y'all, it was so pretty. So anyway, I don't know, I just didn't want to be, you know, in their home filming. If it would have been at like a residential, you know how they have those recreation centers, that would have been cool. Or maybe if I would have known the people's the person hosting it, like the person that gave it, if I would have known them personally, I would have asked for permission to film, but I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. But anyway, so that was fun. I'm over here, girl, trying to get this bedroom together, because one of these chairs then turned into a damn makeshift closet. So I don't want to wake up in the morning and see this chaos. So anyway, this is what it's looking like. Look, y'all, look at that. So we got to fold all of that stuff up and put it in its perspective place. So I'm doing that.
Original home. I select this right here.
I know good and goddamn well that they not at the pool. Girl, hold on. Cause see, y'all, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, and girl, it was people literally at the pool at 9 o'clock this morning. Oh no, okay. So it's somebody sitting outside. Okay, it's just somebody sitting outside, girl. Cause I was gonna say, come on now. But anyway, so y'all, let me tell you this. Something that I want to leave in 2022 is the assumption that because somebody struggles with their weight, they need to stop eating. If I hear one more person saying that this person is big and they just need to stop eating, I'm gonna pull all my fucking hair out. I'm serious. I'm gonna pull the hair out the wig, and then I'm gonna pull the hair out of my head. I am so sick and tired of people assuming that because somebody struggles with their weight, it is simply because they need to stop eating. And it's just so insensitive. Can we please leave that in 2022? And I'm saying that because I had a conversation with someone, and they was like, oh yeah, you know, saying that this person had someone that we knew or that we know gained weight, and they was like, they just need to stop eating. And I'm like, it's not that easy. It is not that easy to just be like, oh, just stop eating. Guys, when somebody struggles with their weight, I'm gonna be honest, it's not even about food. Just like when someone is not good with money, rarely is that really about money. Struggling and eating, it don't have nothing to do with food. It's something else that's fueling you, that's pushing you to eat. A lot of times it's stress, it's unresolved issues, it's childhood trauma, it's lack of sleep, it's working too much, it's feeling inadequate in some areas, it's being unhappy in a relationship, it's, wanting to have a certain partnership, community, friendships, or longing for something that you don't have. And all of these things push you to eat. It makes you want to because food is always available, even if it's not the healthiest food, even if it's just the McDonald's dollar menu. Food is not ever gonna let you down. It's never gonna disappoint you. When I was heavier, food was my best friend. Food was my man. My man, my man, my man. Food was everything to me. Food was always there. It never disappointed me. It never said hurtful things. It was never judgmental. It never body shamed. It never told me I needed to lose weight. And so I don't know a lot of people who don't struggle with their weight. But what I do know is people that used to struggle with their weight, a major life event happened, i.e. surgery, some unfortunate circumstance, a life-altering event. Those things are what changed that person so they would no longer struggle with their weight. Okay? And so when it comes to like issues dealing with weight, guys, I'm still so sensitive because I know that, had it not been for me having weight loss surgery, I would be on the same side of people saying she just need to stop eating, or, oh, you have such a pretty face. They would always say my face was pretty, but negate everything else on my body because it wasn't attractive to them. And so anyway, I don't want to digress, but what I'm saying is, like, the people who have stuff to say the most about people who struggle with their weight, a lot of times it's just like I was saying, the three people or the three components that I named. And then the people that tend to be most judgmental, again, are people who always struggle with their weight and now they don't. Like I hear a lot of girls that have had weight loss surgery and they jump into this whole body shaming thing. I know a lot of girls who, didn't always have this really cute little shape on them. And then they went and had their body done and then they body shame. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more careful about the things that they eat because they spend all this money on getting their body together. But it's like, you struggle with your weight your whole life, and now what you do is sit back and talk about, oh, this person needs to stop eating, they need to stop eating. But when you was heavy, you didn't want to hear that. Or when you was heavy, like, your weight issues didn't even come from the fact that you love to eat. Like, y'all, sometimes, I'm sorry, my lips dry. Y'all just excuse the lips. But anyway, sometimes when you struggle with your weight, it could just be the smallest little things that you eat that can make you gain weight because you are stressed and your body is holding on to something. You know what I'm saying? I just really want people to man, just demonstrate some humanity when it comes to people who deal with weight issues. And then let's not talk about when I go places, I might see a girl, she may have some extra pounds on her, maybe a heavier girl, but I can look at the girl and tell, like, she really put a lot of work and effort into what she looks like. Like, I can look at her and tell, like, she really went all out to make sure her outfit was nice and everything else. And so I do try to, like, compliment girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a girl's girl anyway, so I do try to go out of my way and compliment those girls or whatever. But what's so crazy is just, like, the fact that you would go out, you would see a beautiful girl, she's dressed really nice, and then you want to sit back and say little stuff about her under your breath or to your friends, and I hate that because I hate it because that was me. once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a girl who would put hours into doing my makeup and trying to get a cute outfit and all of this stuff, and go out and hear people saying little stuff about me. So now when I hear people like, oh, she needs to push away from the table, oh, she too big, and I just be pissed, because I'm like, dude, if it wasn't for the weight loss surgery, or if it wasn't for like a life circumstance or a life altering event, you would be on the same side of the table as her. You know, and just like, man, I just really, 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 really wish that people could show a little bit more grace and compassion when it comes to being judgmental of people who struggle with their weight. I try to be really, really cautious and cognizant of that now, because what I know and what I understand is that although I had weight loss surgery 10 years ago, I understand that my stomach I could get a little bit more capacity, meaning an additional 20% capacity, and that could put me back on the other side of struggle and weight loss struggle. God will give it and he will take it away. So it's like, a lot of times people forget when they get weight loss surgery how they used to struggle and they was big. They forget easy. I mean, how soon we forget. And it's like, man, any day you can wake up and your stomach will start to expand, and you start to be able to eat a little bit more, and you start to slip into those bad eating habits, and before you know it, you look up and you're back at square one. So like, I just wish people were not so quick to judge people who struggle with their weight, because it is a real struggle. And it's just like, you know, it's no different than having weight struggle and having a food addiction. It is no different than a drug addiction. It is no different than a shopping addiction. It's no different than a sex addiction. It is no different than any other addiction. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you have a food addiction, we got so many different calibers of food. And you know, like, if your food addiction is sugar, that's the same as sugar is a drug. You know, you could have an addiction, or I forgot to say alcoholism, but it's no different than alcoholism. It's just, I think people lack compassion because I guess you're not impaired. Food does not impair you. You know, like if you drink too much, you're impaired. You can't fully operate. You know, if you do too many drugs, you're impaired and you're unable to fully operate. A lot of times people can't look at you and see that on the outside. You know, like if you're not extremely drunk, or if you're not, you know, extremely high from doing drugs or whatever, then, you know, people aren't able to look at you and make that judgment. But with food, you can look at somebody and see their addiction on them. So I think it puts you in a position of where, you know, people can judge you heavily. They can judge you heavily because they're looking at you and they're looking at what all of this food did to your body. And so they're able to judge. You know, it's just sad. It really is. You know, and it's just like one of those things where when you're heavy, sometimes people pretend that they don't see you. And it's like, dude, like, how you don't see me? I'm 5'3", I'm 250 pounds. I know you see me, you know, but it's just like they don't want to stare and make you uncomfortable. So what they tend to do is ignore you. And we all, if you've ever been ignored, you know how painful that is. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just feeling like I think it's just that conversation that I had. I just wish that people would show a little bit more compassion, you know. So anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. You guys, you drop in the comment section below and tell me how you feel, you know, about, I guess, fat shaming, body shaming, and that type of stuff. And let me know if you've had any experiences. So anyway, girl, let me finish getting this room together. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on camera tonight, but we'll see. All right, y'all, I'm back. Y'all, I'm sorry. I had to come back and do this. I had to. So I'm over here. I'm minding my business. I'm looking at YouTube. I got on ASOS. Then I get on Bumble. And y'all, look at this shit. I said I wasn't gonna do this because I don't be want to laugh at people. But God, I gotta tell y'all about this fool. Y'all, so I'm on Bumble, and this is what this fool. First of all, he 45 years old. He's a financial advisor. He went to Rice University, and he graduated, I guess, with his master's degree in 2021. So the section says about me. It says darky, boring, bland, no degree. Okay, enough about Bill Gates. If we go out, you'll feel like the sexiest woman alive. If we stay in, you'll feel like the sexiest woman alive. He says, hit me up if you want to meet up for a drink or staying in and just watching a movie, cuddling, laughing, talking, and flirting, or ... Meanwhile, this how he smiled. And he, like I said, y'all, he looked like the same little catfish app I be using. He using the catfish app because on his first picture, he look all of about 21 years old. But as you progressively scroll, he's definitely looking a lot older. Then he got pictures where he look a lot younger. Then he look a lot older. Then he look a lot younger. And I'm just kind of like, I had to come back and tell y'all this. But so while we at it, let's go ahead on and pass him up. Uh-oh. Okay, we got us one, baby. Baby, his beard then went through the 4 stages. The stage 1, it wasn't connecting. Stage 2, I'm just gonna go ahead on and leave it alone. And stage 3, Beijing. So he went through 3 stages of a beard. He on stage. I'm like, why did you Beijing your beard, my boy? But nah. Uh-oh. Here go another one. Here go another one. Look, this how he's smiling. I cannot do it. He says, I am blessed beyond what I deserve and grateful for everything I have, drama-free, and will remain that way. He said, my age is incorrect. Oh, we know. We know. We probably need to add about 30 more years to that age, baby. They be age fishing. Sir, why are you ashamed of your age? What be going on with these men and these pictures? Like, how y'all, maybe they just be putting pictures of like, when they, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they put some on here for when they was 10 years older and, you know, stuff like that. Cause it just don't make no sense. Girl, see, it be the dudes that only be showing themselves from the neck up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm like, why all you have is neck up pictures? Okay, girl, another one, another hatfish. Y'all know what a hatfish is? It's a dude that look good in a hat and then he take the hat off and you be like, I know this ain't the same person. He's a hatfisher. So we didn't call us a hatfish. Girl, I don't know about this one. His name is Barrett. I don't know. He just kind of look like he'll make you pray after y'all fornicate. You know what I'm saying? He just make it, get on your knees. Get on your knees. Now we must pray. We must pray the sin away. He kind of giving pray the sin away to me. I don't know why. Girl, baby. Y'all, this one, his name Vic. Baby, Vic got legs and hips and body. I'ma pass on him. Vic was just like a super duper muscular dude. And it's like all of his muscles was in his legs and his hips and in the rest of his body. Y'all, I don't know who told men that women love overly muscular men. I don't like big over. Cause it's like, if you get in the bed with them, it feel like you sleeping with a tire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've dated a guy that was like super big and muscular. And it literally felt like I was sleeping in a bed with a Michelin tire. And I don't like that. All right, now this dude is cute. He cute. He have on some dad shorts. And I don't like when men's shorts be riding up in they crouch. You know what I'm saying? They be... It looked like he got 2 Twinkies in his shorts. Y'all know how... It's like he got camel balls or something. I don't like that. Okay, so we got one. His name is Eric. He is a systems analyst. He works in the medical center area. And he's currently single with no children. And he says, I promise I will never try to link with you with the Netflix and chill line. P.S. I won't allow anyone to waste my time, and you shouldn't either. I'm 5'11". So maybe people been telling him he too short and he just wants to be real honest about his height. That's real good for him, but we gonna pass him up. So the next one, his name, we just gonna call him Chevy. But he got a picture with his, like, I guess this his son or his nephew. But it literally looking like he hiding behind a little boy. And a little boy giving him the side eye like this. This is Blake. Blake say he real laid back. And it takes, he takes life one day at a time. He take life one day at a time. I done heard that before. And that wasn't good. One day at a time. And he doesn't worry about things in his life that he has no control over. He want to connect with someone that's spiritual and not physical. Ooh, that boy say, don't be coming over here trying to jump on my bones.